Hi, this is TraceyHD, and I'm here to do another unboxing and full flip through for you. And I just received the Ancestral Path Tarot by Julie Cuccia-Watts. This is by US Game Systems. It's a 78 card deck with instruction booklet. And I just received this from Amazon, and I'll be unboxing it for the first time. And first of all, it's just going to be your average flip top box. Okay, so you may want to put this in a silk bag or a different type of box, because sometimes these boxes tend to tear on the corners here. And let me just take the cellophane out of here. Okay, and first we have the booklet. Okay, it's just going to be a plain white leaflet booklet. Nothing special, okay? Just your average looking booklet. It's going to tell you about the Ancestral Path Tarot, and it says the Ancestral Path Tarot is offered by artist Julie Cuccia-Watts as an ancestral gift to you. It is hoped that you will find it a path to the discovery of your own truths. So very nice. And it's going to tell you more about the deck, and then it's going to be very basic. There aren't going to be any pictures of the cards. It's just going to be a small paragraph of a few sentences telling you about the different cards, and it's going to go through all 78 of them. So if you're new to Tarot, you may want to get another study book to be able to study the different cards and to learn more. So this is just very brief. Okay, and yeah, and then it's going to give you some, it looks like card spreads. Oh, just the Celtic Cross card spread in the back. So very decent book for very brief information. Again, you may want to supplement it with another book. And then we have these very large cards. When they said they were large cards, some of the reviews I saw, they meant large cards. Okay, so first of all, let me show you. It's going to cover my entire hand. So this may be hard to do a Celtic cross spread with these because it's going to take up your entire table. So that's that. And here's the back. And the cardstock is decent. Okay, it's a matte finish. Okay, and let's just take a look at the cards. And from what I understand, these were original oil paintings, these cards. So very interesting artwork. So as the Fool, we're used to seeing the Fool with his dog and his knapsack getting ready to leap off a cliff. Here we have the Fool is a card reader. So interesting take on that. The Magician. The High Priestess. What a beautiful card. Look at that. The Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, Justice, very gorgeous artwork, the Hermit. Now, this is the card that sold me on this deck. Look at that Hermit card. It is perfect. I love it. Wheel of Fortune. Then we have Strength. The Hanged One. Now, we're used to seeing a man hung upside down from a tree. In this case, we have a baby in a womb instead. Death. Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, the Star, the Moon. How gorgeous is that? The Sun, Judgment, the Worlds, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Prince of Swords, Princess of Swords. Look at how beautiful that is. 10 of Swords. And we have the woman laying down here with the swords in her back. So there's a little bit of Rider-Waite-Smith in these cards, not that much. So this is going to be a challenge for a beginner. I wouldn't suggest that a beginner start out with this deck. 9 of Swords, but you could definitely learn them as you go along. 8 of Swords. 7 of Swords. 6 of Swords. 5 of Swords. 4 of Swords. 3 of Swords. Now we're used to seeing the thrice pierced heart, but in this case, we don't have the thrice pierced heart. We have this man on a horse going through the water. There's these women in the background kind of looking a little sad. You know, we have the sword here and a sword here. And I guess he has a sword up here, maybe? I'm not seeing the 3 in this card. Oh, maybe it's here. And we have the 2 of Swords. Look at how beautiful that is. Ace of Swords. And we have the King of Staves. This would be the Wands. Queen of Staves. Prince of Staves. And instead of the page, we're going to have the Princess of Staves. Then we have the 10 of Staves. And we're used to the person with the 10 wands on their back. In this case, she is carrying a heavy load, and it looks like she's carrying it on her shoulder instead of her back. 9 of Staves. 8 of Staves. So, yeah, kind of like Rider-Waite-Smith with the wands going through the air, which we're used to seeing with the 8 of Wands card. 7 of Staves. 6 of Staves. 5 of Staves. 4 of Staves. 3 of Staves. 2 of Staves. Ace of Staves. Then we have the cups. We have the King of Cups. And I like the castle in the background up here. Very nice. Queen of Cups. Prince of Cups, which would be like the Knight of Cups. And then we have the Prince of Cups, which would be like the Page of Cups. And I like the full moon in the background shining on the water there. We have the 10 of Cups, the beautiful castle. There are people down here. The beautiful rainbow going across the sky. Very nice 10 of Cups. 9 of Cups. 8 of Cups, walking away with the moon in the distance. 7 of Cups with all these options. 6 of Cups. 5 of Cups. 4 of Cups. And yeah, he looks like the dude sitting under the tree in a funk. 4 of Cups. 3 of Cups. 2 of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups. Then we go into the Pentacles, and we have the King of Sacred Circles. They refer to them as sacred circles in this deck. So we have the King of Pentacles, which is the King of Sacred Circles. Queen of Pentacles, which is the Queen of Sacred Circles. Prince of Sacred Circles. Princess of Sacred Circles. And then I absolutely love, love, love this card. Look at the snow on the ground. Look at the moon lit up in the sky. And there's all these little huts here. And there's snow and the trees. That is gorgeous. Another card that sold this deck to me was when I saw this card. It's the 10 of Pentacles. It's 9 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and we have the Harvest here. Beautiful. Here's another gorgeous picture, 6 of Sacred Circles, 6 of Pentacles, with again the evening sky and the moon, this pine tree here and the snow, gorgeous. 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Sacred Circles, which is the Ace of Pentacles. So very interesting deck. These cards are very large cards. And let's see how these are to shuffle. They're not too bad. So like I was saying, these are going to be a welcome addition to my ever-growing tarot deck collection. They will be a challenge for someone who's just starting out with tarot, so I would not suggest these unless you're just buying them for the artwork, which is beautiful in itself. These are great for a seasoned reader. And if you would like to purchase this deck, click the link in the description box down below. And above all, subscribe, because I will be back with more.